Stand with your feet wider than your hips and slightly turned out. Bring your arms in and open them out to the sides, drawing big circles coming from your shoulder joint. Let your breath be natural. Stretch fully, make the movement as big as you can. Reverse the movement. Be mindful that your shoulders stay over your hips. Feel almost as if there is a wall behind your back supporting you so you're straight up. This is a great way of releasing your shoulders. Bring your arms over your head and then start to bend the knees, lowering the body down to the floor, and then roll up through your spine. Lift your arms up, stretch, come all the way down, bending the knees, and then rolling all the way up. We are relaxing through the knee joints, the ankles, the hips, and the back. Feel very soft and easygoing with your movement. Let's do one last one, each time getting a little softer in the body. Now open your arms and lean over to the left side, stretching the right arm over your head. Come back through the center and right arm comes to your thigh while your left arm stretches over. Keep stretching from side to side. Use the forearm on the thigh to support you. Lengthen and stretch. You're opening all the way through the sides of the body. Your obliques and intercostal muscles are getting a great stretch. Also your shoulders, your lower back, your mid-back. Let's do one last one. And then come into the center. Stretch your arms out to the side. Turn one palm up and one palm down. So you have this internal and external rotation of the shoulders. I'm slightly moving my rib cage side to side and I have a soft bend in the knees. This is a really good way to mobilize your shoulder joints. You'll also notice how it loosens up your upper back and your chest. Bring your hands down, interlace the fingers, and then stretch your arms straight up to the ceiling, legs straight. Lean over to the left side and push the palms away from the body. Have the arms right by your ears. Come back through the center. And now press over to the right side. Keep on lengthening the whole time. Bring your hands behind you, interlace the fingers, and then stretch open the chest and look up. Then bring the hands in front of you, interlace the fingers and round the spine, tucking the tailbone a bit under. Let's do that all over again. So this time go over to the right side, stretch and press, push away from the body, come back through the center and stretch and press. Now bring the hands behind the body, interlace the fingers, stretch the chest, look up. Interlace the fingers in front, round the spine, slightly tucking the tailbone under. Okay, we're ready for the next stretch. So keeping your legs straight, arms out to the side, come down with a flat back. And then come all the way up again. So my legs are straight, I'm stretching the arms right out to the sides and my back is totally flat. This really helps to strengthen all the back muscles. Feel all of the back muscles working hard to support you against gravity. Stretch your arms out wide and stretch your legs. Now bring your hands down to the floor. If you need to bend your knees to reach the floor, just bend them. Lift up your left arm and look up, and then bring it down again. So find that twist and rotation. You're stretching your chest. Feel that you can stack your two shoulders as much as possible in one line. Let's do this one last time. Make it your biggest stretch yet. And then let's switch over. So right arm is now going up and you're looking up at your hand. This is a really lovely stretch for your chest, your shoulders. And also the mid-back gets this lovely rotation, the thoracic spine. You'll also feel your legs stretching and your neck stretching. This is the last one. Bring yourself up to standing slowly. Now slightly lean back and roll the body forwards, keeping the legs straight as you come down and then all the way back up. Reverse this movement. Coming down, looking in between the legs and then all the way up. As you get used to this move, you start to feel different things. You'll notice your shoulders, your hips, your back, your legs. Let it feel very natural and calm. There's no need to rush this. Take your time so you don't get dizzy. And then bring yourself all the way back into the center. Let's work with the knees a little bit. So just bending your knees from side to side. So these little lateral lunges. You'll feel your knees and your ankles. And then try to make that bend bigger. And as you lunge side to side, you rotate. So looking up at your hands. Great way to get the knee joints working. You'll notice the abs and obliques as you twist in your shoulders and your back. Then relax down and then just hang. Grab hold of your elbows, relax the back of the neck. Just sway from side to side. And then slowly roll your body all the way up to standing. I'm going to show you the next movement from the side. Feet are now facing forwards. Look up and then bring the chin to the chest and roll down through your spine. Bend the knees. Curve your spine as much as you can and then reverse that by lifting the tailbone and opening the chest. Curl and then roll up. Look up and then repeat again. Bring the chin to the chest. Roll down through the spine. Hands on the thighs. And then reverse, stretch the chest, and then roll all the way up. Looking up, and then bring your chin to your chest. And my fingers are facing in towards each other on the inside of the knees. This is really nice for mobilizing your whole spine. It feels so good to move in this way. Each time you do this, try to make the movement even bigger. Accentuate what you're doing. Let's do it one last time. Your spine just has this wave running through it. And roll all the way up. So next we're going to kick the legs up. Alternately, so notice how my legs are straight, my back is straight, my arms are out to the side, and I'm just kicking the leg up as high as I can. I'm lifting through the crown of the head. I'm lifting the leg up straight and in front of me. This is a really good way to mobilize your hips and also stretch your hamstrings. Really opens up the body. Just 2 more. I'm going to face back to the screen and have your feet parallel and wider than your hips. Just coming up and down into some squats. Now, squats are an exercise that I think is really beneficial for the whole body. We're mobilizing the ankles, the knees. You're using your abdominals. And we're getting work for the pelvic floor. When you come down, inhale, and every time you come up, exhale. Squats are a compound exercise working so many muscle groups and joints. Okay, now standing straight, take your arms back in big spirals. So taking them back first, which is loosening up the shoulders. Keep your hips facing to the front. And now take the shoulders and arms forwards. Big movements. Bring your arms out to the side. Twist to the left 2 times and twist to the right. Keep your hips facing to the front so the movement is with the spine. And twist, center and twist. Okay, twist to the left and then last twist to the right. Inhale, bring your arms in. Exhale, release your hands down, and we have finished. Thank you so much for joining me in this short 10-minute session today. I really hope you enjoyed.